Ahoy, mateys. If you're catching this on the replay and you've got any advice, go ahead and put it in the comments below. Oh, let's see. What I am up against. What? I think this phone might be haunted. Maybe Michelle has something to do with it. Maybe I should let her fix it. All right. No one's here yet, so I actually have a funny thing to talk to you about, too. Whoa. Ow. Ow. That was hot coffee. Ow. Dang it. All right. I am going to go to the last page here. Scratch those off. Oh, good. There's one person here. The problem I'm having, everybody wants to do shorts, and so do I. And I actually did one on my Android phone. Want to be Scrapper? Hello. Thank you for coming in. Yes, this is the only way I can seem to get a live chat. I mean, I could call a friend who's really good at figuring these things out, but I can't talk on the phone to her and do the things maybe that needs to be done on the stupid phone at the same time. So I've been watching all kinds of videos, trying to type in my problem, and I don't get anywhere. The YouTube videos, they're talking about, oh, you just do this, do this, do this. Well, it don't work on my phone. It's an Android phone. I believe it's 11, version 11. And it's real simple. You take your video and you click on upload, and it's uploading to my name that's on the phone. I need it to upload to this channel. I cannot get it to do that. Help. I love your channel name too, by the way. And did you say you were in Alberta, Canada? Your yard looks like my yard, except I don't have those road construction things. Yeah, I'm still working on that. I got to get stuff cleared up. I'm almost there. There's just a little bit in front of the garage, and I plan on doing a video about that, but British Columbia, okay. I kind of need to, well, I'll probably use my regular camera and then upload it, but it'd be kind of cool if I could just quick do it on the phone as a short. I don't know. I'm playing with a shorts idea because they say it can add hours and help the channel, and I don't know. Sometimes I think, why bother? But now that I've reached that 1,000 subscriber level, yeah, okay, it's kind of a new challenge to get watch hours. What else am I doing? It's too cold today to go outside and scrap. Actually, I had a mechanic friend supposed to be coming over to help me. Okay, change your channel in the profile. Mark, love you. Mark Meat, wannabe scrapper. Now, I can't post links. I don't have any other moderators or haven't stumbled in here like, what the heck are you doing? Hey, Todd, I am trying to fix my phone. All right, I'm signing in. And I'm going to go to, I have to go to photos. Oh, no. You want me to go to change the channel in the profile. So is that in settings? I'm clicking on settings. Privacy permission, location. Uh, is that an app? Maybe it is. Millie, welcome aboard. This is, I'm just reaching out to try to get, click my face. Okay. Where is my face? And then switch account. Well, I'm not sure where to find my face. I think I've seen it on here. I've seen it on Google, maybe. All right, let's go to apps and notifications. Contacts, phone, Shift Smart, which I might be getting Shift Smart worked out. Top right. Also, I have, I don't know what I'm doing. I just got, the time of day, my internet connection. I have 2 bars, 4G, and I'm at 31% charge on the front of my head. And then to the right, well, that's left to you. No, to me. So right would be here. Your profile pic. Profile pic. Where is it? How do I find my profile pic? Millie, help me. I'll do a post on whale shares quickly and be back. Whale shares? What is that? I'll write it down. Whale shares. Mark, we might see some whales today. It might even be free. Profile pic. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Magnifying glass. All right, let's see. Magnifying glass. Okay, this is the front page. I don't know if you can see it. There's like Google search bar thing where I can talk to it. Magnifying glass. Do the Benny Hill on me show. All right. Where have I seen that magnifying glass? Aha. Search apps? No. I don't know. Doubtful. That's a magnifying glass search apps. Well, let's hit the that's create a folder. No, I don't want that. I admit to being stupid. This is a smartphone, and yeah, it sure is. Piece of shit. Magnifying glass. What's this stuff up here? Whoop. It doesn't stay there very long. Whoa. Watch this. It's gone. There it's gone. There it's gone. Oh, there. Now it stayed. It says here it's woodchuck day. I don't see a magnifying glass. Shows my internet connection, mobile data. Right, okay. No, I don't want to turn off mobile data. I'm trying to find that magnifying glass that you told me about, Mark. Where is it? Google Lens. Got a bunch of my pictures. Screenshots and things like that. Actually, no, they're not screenshots. They're regular pictures. Ringo, welcome aboard. I'm reaching out. And now that I have 5 people in the house, and I still don't know what I'm doing, because I can't find this magnifying glass that Mark mentioned. Busby, welcome aboard. So, let's see if I can find my other note from earlier, because I was going to do a short video on this, but I can't. I can do the video, but I know it will not go to Captain Jack Scrapper's YouTube account. It will go to Jack Winkler's YouTube account eventually, because the one I did a few days ago, it went there. It wasn't there right away, but it did go there. Well, nobody watches Jack Winkler on YouTube. He has 0 subscribers. La la la. Well, Mark, I'm not trying to change really anything. Right now, when I try to upload, they say you can only do shorts on your phone. Can't do it on a computer and then upload it. I've tried that, and it won't work. It won't go into the shorts. It just posts it as a regular video. Even though I've gone to put that question, how do I change a regular video to a short? Because I got a couple that are short enough, under 60 or under 55 seconds. But no, they won't go. So I said, okay, they say you can only do it on your smartphone. You know, they like that vertical view, like you see on TikTok and I don't know wherever else. That frustrates me because now I even got a smaller screen to try to look at somebody's video. I'm going blind. Am I signed into YouTube with the right channel? Well, I'm on there right now, as a matter of fact. StreamYard is using YouTube, you know, and everything. I got YouTube channels up. So, yeah, I'm signed in under Captain Jack Scrapper. Even shows my little profile picture up here in the top right corner. But it's this thing that it isn't Captain Jack Scrapper's synced whatever. I mean, it's kind of synced. Facebook is synced, I don't know, to me. But anyways, I have tried to upload a video. I did upload a video. I wanted it to go to Captain Jack Scrapper, this channel. But it went to Jack Winkler, which is my name on this phone. I mean, when I went to get a new Verizon phone, is what this was 3 years ago. They signed me up as Jack Winkler 185 at gmail.com. I don't ever use that stuff. Go to that link. Go to that link. On phone, go to YouTube. I can do that. I can go to YouTube on this phone. I got to sign in first. You know, this thing only lasts about, if best, 3 minutes and then shuts me off if I'm not doing anything. YouTube. Oh, man, Tom sent me an attachment. I don't have time to look at it right now. Outside helping your aunt. Okay, cool. All right. There, I'm on YouTube, and it even shows this YouTube short on Jack Winkler's channel. So it uploaded the short to Jack Winkler's channel. I wanted it to upload to Captain Jack Scrapper's channel. And anything I take on this video of any kind, I want it to upload to Captain Jack Scrapper's YouTube channel, not to Jack Winkler's YouTube channel. That's like, Todd's name or somebody here that doesn't have a channel per se, but they have a Google account name. Todd's probably still here, maybe. Anyways, yeah, I see a circle with a T, and if I was to click on Todd and go to his channel, he doesn't have any videos. That's fine. That's his deal. Well, that's how I wanted Jack Winkler to be. No videos, but it uploaded it to that channel. Signed into the wrong email or channel on my phone. Hit the profile pic on YouTube. This is going to get fun. I may have to go pee. Or you put a link up. And that's at Whale Shares. So what do I do? Just type in on YouTube, search Whale Shares. How do I get there? Todd is there. What icon is in the upper right hand corner? There are put another dial in, Mark. The stupid Wi-Fi. It slipped behind me under the pillow, and it got too hot, so it turned off. Okay. So I can't use whale shares, whatever that is. Mark and I thought maybe we were going to see some whales. But all we're getting is magpies. Mark, is a magpie the same as what we call a crow? Or is that a different bird? Or is it? I want to know. That's not why I came here. Thank you, Busby. I'm too loud. Well, turn your volume down. I'm just using the normal. I'm just using the laptop. I don't know. Read Facebook Messenger. Okay, I've been hearing it go off. Let me just go up to it a minute. This is probably something I already have, Timmy. Yeah, it doesn't, Timmy. It goes to the name on my phone. Oh. It goes to the name on my phone, Timmy. It won't go to Captain Jack Scrapper. It goes to Jack Winkler. I don't know why. You have crows, but they are in the same family. And you don't look like magpies. Okay, they don't look like... Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. I won't be using the phrase, as the magpie flies. You know, that's how we measure distance around here. You can take the road or you can go as the crow flies. You might piss some people off crossing their property. Well, I mean, I turned my phone on. I have one account. I mean, this is Jack Winkler's phone. Send a link, come up. Okay. I can do that. No. Oh, wait. Okay, no. I don't think so. No, it has my old icon, I believe. Well, let me try here a second. And of course, I got to sign back in the 4-digit code, which is 1213. In case I forget, you can help me with that. Tom sent me a picture of a Ford that's for sale. Mechanic was supposed to show up today to help me with the Dodge. Never showed. I've been calling him. Goes straight to voicemail. So much for that. It's going to get dark pretty soon. Okay, YouTube is right here. And now it wants me to search YouTube. Well, I can go Captain. This might, who knows, maybe this will do it. I went to YouTube. It showed me all the channels. I'm typing in my channel. I've never had to do this before. And then there's a question mark. Or a magnifying glass, rather. Okay. There, in the middle, is Captain Jack Scrapper with my Captain Jack Scrapper with a pirate's hat on icon. Yes, I am, James. Wannabe Scrapper said he's giving up. I'll catch you later, Wannabe. All right, so what do I do now? Close the YouTube app completely, turn it back on, and do what I show you to your cell phone. Okay. Well, okay. Here's my YouTube channel. Do I push that? Who am I sending a link to? Okay. Then I think I go down here and I go Control V there. Anyways, there's the link. This is definitely challenging. Well, so while we're waiting for somebody to appear in my basement, let's do a quick little game. I bet Mark will get this one right off the bat. Bloody confused. I've been confused for days and longer than that, actually. All right, this is a Name That Tune. I'm not going to sing it. I'm just going to give you the phonetic I'll give you the phonetic. It's dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, dun. Name that tune. All right. Pitch Up Control says he's confused, Jim. Where's my ink pen? There's my ink pen. I found my ink pen. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Good.
You seem to be your video seems frozen, but I can hear you fine.
I shouldn't be frozen.
Cookie, welcome aboard. Well, you are. Maybe that's because I've only got like 2 bars. Yeah, I got 2 bars. Usually works good if it's just me, but if I bring somebody up, then it slows down. Oh, well. As long as I can hear you, that's the good part.
I can see you and hear you.
Now Holly wants to wake up. Here, I'm going to let you run the show a minute. I got to go help her change over her oxygen. Let me see. How do I get... Okay, remove...
Oh, now you got me up here. How's everybody doing today? Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh. Good, you can hear me. Great, you can hear me. How's everybody's weather? Vicky, I'm going to show you somebody. Say hi, honey.
Hi.
That's Cindy, the wife. I'm not getting no comments. Wait a minute. There we go.
Where's everybody at?
You have to read this chat over here. That's where everybody's at. Cookie's there. Busby's there. Nancy's there. Timmy's there.
I'll just say hello to everyone.
Yeah, they're all there. Captain Jack had to go help Holly.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready for the cruise, lady?
Yes, I am.
Are you excited yet?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
We finally got a suitcase, so we get to pack. Can't wait to go.
It's cold here.
How cold is it?
Very cold.
What's very cold to you?
15 degrees.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's raining in Louisiana.
Where?
Louisiana.
Oh, okay. That's ice. I see Victor, quiet listeners in here.
Hi, Nancy Drew.
Say hi to quiet listener.
Quiet listener.
Yeah. There's Timmy Ray.
Timmy Ray.
Who else is in here?
Cookie.
Yeah, Cookie's in here.
Here, Cookie.
You met Cookie.
I did.
Yes, you have.
Where did I meet Cookie?
M2022. You have met Cookie. You can't remember Cookie?
I don't remember Cookie.
Oh, that's right. You were sick.
I was sick, so
Yeah.
I probably don't remember Cookie.
Cookie's the guy with the nice little beard. Yeah, Cookie was there. A whole bunch of people was there. Captain Jack and everybody.
I don't remember too much when I was sick.
No, that's why we came home. So, I'm waiting for somebody to type. This thing's slow. Let's see here. I'll go this way. I need the other computer. There we go. Look at them. They're all typing.
What'd you do?
I switched over to YouTube, but I got back the other way. Now I'm back.
Okay. Why
Just-
did you do that?
StreamYard's slow,
Oh,
if you notice. See, if I had the other computer here, we could watch.
in other words, my computer.
Otherwise, we could put the computer here, and YouTube would be on this side, and you just mute it, and you watch the chat this side, and you can talk this side.
In other words, you're hitting.
No, I'm not hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Uh-huh. Do you want my computer?
No.
Okay.
Here comes Jack.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Hi, Cindy. I'm back. Yeah, I rushed out to help Holly change over the oxygen, and I come back in, and the first thing I see is YouTube is working on my phone right now, which is kind of cool. But the whole thing in a nutshell, what my problem is, I want to be able to upload from this phone videos to Captain Jack Scrapper's YouTube channel.
You could do that.
It won't seem to let me. It won't seem to let me choose Captain Jack. It will upload to Jack Winkler's channel, which has no subscribers, no nothing. I don't want it there. But that's that's on this phone.
Do you
I
plug
don't
it in? Do you plug it into a laptop? Your phone?
This phone?
Yes.
I've tried that before. I've tried to upload directly from this phone to my laptop. I've tried it wirelessly, and I've tried it, with the cable. I followed all the instructions. No, it won't upload. Not to the computer.
Well, here it is. I do Cindy's, and all I do is plug your phone into the laptop. Then you bring up the YouTube side. Then you have to download your videos onto the laptop first. Then you can put it on your Captain Jack Scrapper.
One would think if I could get that to happen, but it won't. I can't get it to transfer. I've tried everything. Whoa. Can't hold this too.
Well, it should work.
And now it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. It's sitting there spinning. I'm about to spin too.
You're going to have to get a book and learn the book on technology to do it.
A little kid?
A book. You read a book.
Oh yeah, they do have them. They have Androids for dummies.
Oh my God.
They actually showed me that when I was typing in, I need help. How do I get my Android to do this and that? But it still didn't answer me. It wants me to buy the book. Well, I could buy the book and wait 3 days, I suppose.
Well, just go on the YouTube side and type in search what you want, and they'll come on YouTube channel.
I did that.
And
I did that. I've been doing that all day and yesterday.
And don't work.
You can't find it. You know, I've tried asking the questions in different ways. Sometimes I get the robot chat, you know, and here's how you do it. Da, 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 da. No, it won't do it. I mean, it did. It did exactly how they said it would work.
Okay.
To the wrong account.
Yeah, you don't have nothing on Jack Winkler's side.
Actually, I do. There's that video. That one video is on the Jack Winkler YouTube channel.
When you download that,
Which I don't know, a day or two ago.
that's why.
And I didn't want to go there. I thought it was going to Captain Jack Scrapper, but it never showed up. And I got to thinking, and I checked Jack Winkler, and there it was. Like, what the? So I've tried different things to reload that to Captain Jack Scrapper from the phone. Ain't happening.
You poor guy.
Yeah, no kidding. Holly's calling me. Just a minute. Yeah?
Hey, I just talked to Debbie,
You talked to who?
the lady at Flannel.
Oh, okay. What'd she say?
She said we're looking at the 13th.
13th.
Call me out. Yeah. They still got some things to do in there, and they come to find out it's got to be inspected beforehand. So she's gonna call me a week from tomorrow.
Okay. Then I can go work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Shift Smart did send me a job opportunity, so maybe I can grab it. All right. Bye. Holly, they said they won't be ready to talk about the apartment till the 13th now.
Wow.
So this has been going on for 6 weeks.
What's your weather going to be? What's your weather going to be tomorrow?
The weather tomorrow.
I know
The
what
weather
ours
tomorrow. Let me look. What's yours going to be?
Ours is going to be the high of 13, wind chills of -5, and snowing.
Yikes.
And at nighttime,
-5.
25 degrees.
Okay, right now, wait, that was 11 o'clock. Right now, no, the temperature's gone down. We've gone down by 4 degrees. It's supposed to be 3 below tonight. Let me see. Tomorrow, the 3rd, 12 degrees is the high. The high is 12. Brr. But maybe I can work inside at that GPM merchandisers. It's just a 4-hour shift. But hey, it pays $16 an hour. I'm not going to stick my nose up at it.
I'd do it.
A little extra money would certainly help. A little extra will certainly help. Now, our 10-day forecast. We're supposed to get snow today, it says here. I didn't know that. Okay. Saturday, 30s. Sunday, 36, 22. 38, 35 on Monday. Tuesday is supposed to rain. 45 degrees. And Wednesday, 39 degrees, rain.
Crazy weather.
Thursday turns to snow. Yeah, it is crazy. And you know, in a way, I'm glad maybe they are delaying that till the 13th. But it's gonna be a pain in the ass moving her. So you got so much stuff. Um, you know, there's 2 bedrooms in this 3-bedroom house that are totally full. She
Wow.
can't even use them. They got too much stuff in them.
It's
That's
called
why she
dumpster.
stays in the living room.
It's called dumpster. You need a
Yeah.
dumpster.
Ah, that won't happen. She's too much of a pack rat for that. Okay. Yeah, Timmy, I'll try to get to the screenshots. It's just I can't do both. Okay, did anybody guess the notes that I gave out? Guess the song?
I just got
I can do it again. We don't have to talk about YouTube. All right. Guess the song. Here are your notes. Not the actual real notes, but what they kind of sound like. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, dun.
done, done, done.
I may have to write that one out. See, now I wanted to do a short about that, but I can't do a short off the computer, and I can't seem to get this. I can do a short. Oh, piece of cake. Easy peasy. But I can't seem to get it to load to this channel. Old MacDonald had a farm. Well, close, but not correct. I think his name was, it wasn't a farm, it was a ranch.
A ranch.
At least that's what they called it. Yeah, it was a ranch. That song is from, it has to do with a ranch. Now, if I could do it by the tune, but that'd give it away, right? Instantly give it away. So I just have to go, you know, da da dun, you know, whatever.
The old McDonald Ranch.
That's a good trick. I gotta check something out here. Because you're not moving on this screen. I wonder if you are on this one. Just for fun. We had YouTube up earlier. Where is it now? Bingo. Yep, there you are. And it's spinning. But for a minute there, it was both of our pictures were there. Nancy Drew, welcome aboard. I don't struggle with weight, but open my eyes how I've been cheating somebody else's about theirs. Okay. Did anybody see Tina's live stream last night?
I did.
Did you notice she got kind of upset with Mobang?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. George Ann kind of like, hey, Mobang, tone it down a little bit. But he seemed like he stormed out. Well, that just upset Tina even some more. She's so independent. What do? You know, she's like you. She don't want anybody's help, but then there's times when she really needs some help. This thing's still spinning. Is it the Bingo Kids song? No, it's not the Bingo Kids, Timmy. Steel 10 Adventures, welcome aboard. Post Malone. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. So, like I said, I've been everywhere looking for answers to figure out why my Android. I mean, I could go to Verizon and stand in line in the cold. That place is busy all the time. It's a Verizon store. And maybe somebody there could be a geek enough to help me with this. And I may come to that. I don't know.
Yeah,
But this is kind of frustrating. You know, I get an idea in my head, or she'll put one in my head. You know, and I got to do a video. I can do a short. Shorts are popular. Anyways,
I don't do shorts. I don't do shorts.
They remind me of TikTok videos, and I don't like TikTok videos.
I like blooper blunders and everything in my video.
There you go. Yeah, mine's all real. It shows us again, and it shows that you have moved. But on my screen, you haven't. You're nailed to the chair. You haven't moved at all. And it shows Cindy. Cindy's in there.
But she ain't here now.
So
she moved.
So in one way, this thing, is not only is it lagging, but it's still actually working better than this on the PC or the Chromebook. I don't know. Let's see if Timmy's got any more ideas. Oh, he just put up your channel link. Yeah, anyways, it was kind of sad. I hope Mobang isn't mad. But on the other hand, Tina felt like she was being backed into a corner. And really, you don't do that to anyone.
No.
That's not good. Firm believer that helping others is the quick way to find true happiness. Making someone's day a little bit brighter will in turn make your own day that much better.
That's true.
You sound like Graham Edge, Mark. Live hand in hand, and together we'll stand on the threshold of a dream. Oh, goodness. This live stream is on the Chromebook. Only once have I ever did a live stream from this phone, and that was like 3 years ago, just to see if it would work. What my frustration is, Steel Tent, is I have a short that's on this phone, and I want to upload it to this channel. It won't let me. It did upload it. All the instructions that they tell you, it all worked. And it went to Jack Winkler, who owns this phone, which is me. It went to his channel. Well, that channel doesn't even have any subscribers. And if it doesn't, Sodom. Oh, I caught that. We could use that from now on. No, it's asking me if I want to leave the studio. I don't know why it did that. All I was trying to do was get rid of a pop-up. Sodom. Boy, that's just right on the edge. I like it.
I went to that doctor.
See, this is still just spinning.
I went to the doctor.
What was that?
I went to the doctor, and my skin is off my leg, fresh as ever be off. And he unwrapped it, and he looked at it, and he said, I looked at him, I said, it's bleeding. He said, now heal it. I said, what? He said, if it bleeds, it heals. I couldn't believe he said that.
Here, I'm going to type it in.
I lost him. Where'd you go? I lost you.
I don't know if you can hear me, Steel Temp. I cannot post the short to this channel that we are on right now. It posted it to the other channel, which is Jack Winkler. But I don't use that channel. That's just my Google name, so to speak. Like somebody, well, like Todd Johnson. He comes here and his name shows up, and you can click on his name, and it'll go to his so-called channel, but it says there are no videos on this channel. Okay, and that's how mine was for years and years and years. Now all of a sudden it's got a video on it. Of course, nobody's watching it, but it's on there. But I didn't want it there. I wanted it here. Yes. Yeah, that's true, Vicky. But I don't know where he is. It shows he's here.
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you. I can see you.
I don't see your picture at all.
That's good.
Okay, Todd is asking, are both devices YouTube computers? Well, both devices, the phone and of course this PC that we're on right now, which is a Chromebook. They're supposed to be synced. I mean, we'll go to Captain Jack Scrapper, which is where we are right now, and it's broadcasting James and I. Well, it was, because his pictures disappeared now. I think it's my bandwidth, but the actual broadcast is on the Chromebook through StreamYard to YouTube. New furnace, okay. They should be synced. I'm going to turn this. It's echoing in the background, and that might be why we're having a little bit of trouble. There. Yes, I did it on my phone, and I uploaded it just like they say to do it. And it went through the Jack Winkler channel. Let's say that Todd was on his phone and he made a video and he uploaded it. It would go to Todd Johnson, even though right now he has no videos. But that's where the short would show up. So I'm kind of in the same situation, except I'm me, I'm Jack, and I uploaded a video and it went to Jack, but I didn't want it to go to Jack. I wanted it to go to Captain Jack Scrapper, and it didn't. And I've tried and tried and tried to get advice on how to fix that. Haven't gotten anywhere. That's why I decided to go live and ask you guys for help. Maybe we got a geek among us who's ran into this problem before. All right, now I'm getting a Facebook message somewhere. Okay, it's Timmy. Okay, well, Timmy, that's what I did. But it goes to Jack Winkler. It doesn't go to Captain Jack Scrapper. And there's no, you can't find an option there's no options as to which channel you want it to go to. It just goes automatically to Jack Winkler. I mean, I'm willing to try it again. Okay, thank you, James. I don't know what that means, Vicky. Okay. So yeah, that's the problem. I don't know. Is there a better forum? The only forums I could find for help with these issues, yeah, I'd ask the questions different ways, and it was just robots. You know, it's either robots or somebody whose first language is not English. I don't know. But no, it would just repeat what Timmy said. Just, yeah, that's the only answer I could get is how to upload your video. But I don't want to upload it to Jack Winkler. I want to upload it to Captain Jack Scrapper. Now, I can get Captain Jack Scrapper on here. I can get anybody's channel on here. Even mine. I can watch Captain Jack Scrapper on the phone. Jill, welcome aboard. I would assume it probably is. But I don't know how to change it, Mark. Good one, Jill. Yeah, she's saying hi. She's not actually connected right now. She's in sleep mode. You know, this is if I lay her down, her eyes closed. That's kind of creepy. Okay, somebody messaged me again, and it's Timmy, I think. 213. Upload a video, yeah. I can do that, but it won't upload to Captain Jack. Look at the videos that you want to upload. Yes, I have one video in the gallery. They don't call it gallery anymore. They call it photos, but it's in there. And I uploaded it, and it went to Jack Winkler. It's supposed to go to Captain Jack Scrapper, but I can't seem to get it to do that. I'm willing to try it again, but who knows? I am probably going to get off of here in a few minutes, only because I do have other stuff to do. Like try to get a hold of that mechanic yet before it gets dark. It's already 4 o'clock. Okay, but how can I change the ownership of the phone then? Oh, that's cool. Well, whenever you say Ironwood, Jill, I think you're coming to my state. In fact, I got a job offer to go work at the Ironwood Shell Station tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I'm going to try maybe, because I don't have to help Holly tomorrow. My dog keeps taking violent poops on my mom's porch. Well, wait. I like this. Your dog keeps taking violent poops on my mom's porch. She slept and fell in it this morning. Please be a good neighbor and fix that. Okay. Yeah, I seen that, Timmy. And the last one that's showing right now is the one where upload a video. So at the store. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to do that today. Maybe tomorrow I can swing by there on my way back from work at Ironwood. Unless I run into Jill. No, I ain't coming back home. All right, let's see here. Okay, on the home page of YouTube on my phone, I should see my icon. Tap the right corner, click it, and manage accounts. I think we tried this earlier, but let me try it again. You seem to have almost the right advice, Mark. All right, scroll up on the home page of YouTube. Okay, YouTube. And see, it shows the live stream. If I click that arrow in the center, it would play the live stream from last night. Yeah, Wednesday night. Where it said uploaded video, click on the video that you want to upload, then upload the video. I know, Timmy, but if I do that, it's going to go to Jack Winkler. I need it to go to Captain Jack Scrapper. He doesn't have a dog. Oh, yeah, I don't have a dog. You're right. I love that, though. That was cute. Very cute. Oh, yeah, you get to meet Brene? Oh, fantastic. That is cool. That's really cool, Joe. You will like Brene. She's a sweetheart. See, there's so many things I don't know about Brene, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's not the homepage. All right. How do we find YouTube homepage? The Animals, House of the Rising Sun. You want to listen to that? Yeah, see, it shows other people's shorts, including my own, which is, I do have one short on Captain Jack Scrapper. Don't know how it happened, but it was a video from this phone, and it went to Captain Jack Scrapper. It's when I was in the hospital. It's about 3 years old now. Okay, change the channel. It doesn't let me. I don't find a place to change it. Yeah, Jane's met Brene. All right, let me look here. I got all kinds of shorts on here. None of them are mine. Let me see if I can figure out how to get to the home page of YouTube. Do you think I got to just turn the phone off and turn it back on, Mark? Okay, YouTube. Now it shows BB3 from where I pretended she was dead and everybody got mad at me. And then there's the moral of the story. It's showing all the recent videos. Now it's showing Carly Simon, You're So Vain. It's showing all of this is YouTube homepage. It's just showing mine first. It's even showing the 5 day ago where I was testing. It's showing the Flu Birds, which is a good one. I don't know if you got to watch that. It's showing Glenn Campbell, the Beatles. Oh no, the Bangles. Walk like an Egyptian. A little house in the bottom left corner. Bottom left corner. No, there is nothing there. Now I'm getting a spam call. Oh, I'm scrolling. And it just keeps showing tons of videos. YouTube videos. I do not have that little home thing on the bottom. Exit out of all that and change the channel. Oh, chill. Okay. Make sure that your arms are wide. Because you're going to be doing a lot of hugging. Sometimes it'll be more than one person. That's why you need to have extra wide arms. Okay, what phone am I using? It's a Motorola. What's it called? It's a Shit. It's an Android phone. That should be all that really matters. Now all of a sudden it's playing one of the videos. Now it's playing this video. James is trying too. And Mark is trying. Everybody's trying. Let me see if I can turn this off a minute. There. I turned it off. I mean the video. If I go to YouTube, it comes right back. Quiet listener at some point said, go to Devil Dog. Well, I know Devil Dog. He's I'm subscribed to him. He's the one that won the $15 because he found the hidden clue. He was the only one that found it. Yes. Yes, we want you to give Fairy Dust a hug. From me, too. Tell her she owes me an email. She hasn't emailed me. She said she was going to. Okay. Yeah, we know you're always you. Bring food. That's always a good thing. Enough to share, if possible. The last couple times I hooked up with James at the meetups, it was like, he brought so much food, he ended up giving it away to me. So I ended up cooking some of it and sharing it, and then I ended up taking some of it home. We seem to have a lot of food at our meetups. Okay. So Timmy wants me to exit out of all that. And then somebody... Get the giggles. We might. Or you might. Food, blankets, and wood. There you go. Yeah, that's... I didn't bring blankets. I brought food. And I brought wood. Well, I had to get it at the campground, but I paid for extra wood. And it wasn't very expensive there. I don't know what it's going to be in Ironwood if you're going to a campground. Some campgrounds, you know, you can get a nice bundle of wood for $6. It'll last you several hours. Other places is like they give you 2 sticks and they charge you $10. Down in North Carolina. The same size bundle as you get at Mayberry or the Mayberry bundle was $10. The Lake of Dreams bundle, which was bigger, with bigger pieces, was only $6. BLM. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to bring in your own wood. Dirk, welcome aboard. I came on here to try to get something solved with my stupid phone. Have a 6-year-old handy give them the phone. Yeah, I know. Don't have a 6-year-old handy around here. So I may have to follow James' advice and just take it to the Verizon store. I might as well. Tomorrow's the 3rd, so it's my payday for Social Security. And I try to pay my Verizon bill, which was my phone bill, on that same day. Sometimes it goes a little longer, but I'll pay the bill in person and have them help me. Yep. You know, the first year at M21, I bought like, I don't know. I think I bought 5 bundles. And we didn't use it all. I ended up giving it away on, let's see, was it Sunday morning? Can't remember what day I left at Lake of Dreams, the first one, M21. I think it was a Sunday, but I you know, there were kids there, and they were taking wood from campsites where wood was left, and I said, hey, instead of me bringing this to you, you come get it. They grabbed a golf cart, or they had a golf cart, and they came and got it. So they got free wood out of me. Sunday, okay, yeah. The first year I left on Sunday. This past year I left on Monday. And this year's going to be a Monday, too. It's kind of fun to stay that long. Jill, you can talk to Brene about it. But we had some holdouts. We had Brene, Michelle, Leonardo, Nate, Land Cloud Adventures, River Styx, Tommy. He's changed his name, by the way. Well, he might still be River Styx, but he bought a school bus. So we'll find out more about that. I was one of the first people to comment on his school bus. I said, wow, now you can haul around about 50 kids in that thing. Hey, it still has the seats in it. Let's see, who else was there? Linda Barker and myself, Tommy, Brene, Michelle. Anyways, Monday morning, we still had leftovers from the potluck. So we had leftovers, plus some of our own food. That was breakfast. We had breakfast on Monday morning, and it was raining, so we did it in the shelter there that you're supposed to rent. We're pirates. We break the rules. Build a race car and get the mayor watching you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to build a race car this summer or not, but I do have plans for building some kind of a car. It's up until they're going to their first meetup. All right. Yeah, and we're a bunch of poor statessiders that didn't send you any money to ship your caravan over here on a boat and come join us. Hey, you never know. Yeah, I remember Cindy got sick last year. Yeah, it's an old school schoolie. You're right, Joe. There you go. Yeah. Oh, I see what's happening. The advice is going back and forth. That's true. You know, Tina can tell you a lot about people that other channels, nobody here, but other channels that people have watched, me too. But when you meet them in person, you find out they're not exactly what you expected. And then there are the channels that are real, and it's just like, welcome home day, you know. You feel like you already know them. Now, you feel that way a little bit with the channels, other channels, but then you find out that they're more about the business end of YouTube. it's a production for them, and it's like when Tina mentioned this last night, and Blind Views mentioned it a couple nights ago too. By the way, he's on tonight, isn't he? This is Thursday. I'll be lucky to get to the store and back, because it's usually about 7 Eastern for me that he goes live. Maybe it's 8. I don't remember. I'm sure there's a thumbnail. You were going as Captain Jack. I like it. But yeah, as Tina said, and Blind Fuse has said, and I agree, sometimes you meet these channels and you find out, no, it's what can you do for them, not what they can do for you. It's not the same community. It's clicks, not chicks. Well, there might be a few, but no, there's clicks, and some of them are different. And yeah, I mentioned chicks on Tina's live stream last night, but she didn't see it. If she did, she went right on by it. That is funny. A fancy dress meetup would be fun. Maybe I could. Should I borrow some clothes from Holly? I don't know. They might be too short this way. Though she accuses me of stealing her clothes. You're glad you're not a channel? That's right, because no, you could do the fancy dress up, Joe. Mark and I probably have to dress and drag, but you could just be you. Yeah, strong. I've kind of sort of done that to the point of frustration. I can pull up my channel on this Android, but I can't seem to upload a video to it. I'll keep playing with it, and if it doesn't work, well, then tomorrow I'll go to the Verizon store and see if there's some. Do they hire 6-year-old kids? Yeah, I agree, Todd. Channel link for Double Dog. Thank you. I think I have them in my subscriptions, but other people may want to go visit Double Dog. Tell them Quiet Listener sent you. I give you credit this time, Vicky. All right. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, we've been on here, I don't know, 45 minutes. That's long enough, probably. I am going to try what Strong has said, what Timmy has said, what James has said. I'm going to go to the store. I got to get some chocolate donuts. I'm jonesing for them. So, we will give all those things a try here. I'll put Double Dog's link up. And I have his email, come to think of it. Yeah, we'll see what comes of that. You're probably right, Mark. The more I play with it, the more I want to throw it in the toilet. Damn thing. Oh, that's great. I just gained a new famous subscriber. This is awesome. I gotta put what Mark said up there. Oh, we have so much fun here. Even off the cuff. You know, I wasn't planning a live, but I decided that the robots on the internet were not helping me at all. I don't know if I know I was asking the questions right. I'm like saying, my Android will not upload to the correct YouTube channel. And all it would do is repeat over and over and over again how to upload your short or your video to YouTube. And it would just load it to the owner of the phone, which is me. No, I wanted to go to Captain Jack Scrapper. So something may have clicked being here on the live. Something, or maybe somebody will email me later, hey, try this. Or somebody might accidentally go, oh, I know a good tutorial that will solve Captain Jack Scrapper's problem. Or not. Okay, mateys. Some of you are new. I'll give you another chance at Guess the Channel. Or not Guess the Channel. Name the tune. Name the tune. The tune goes like this. Of course, there's a different cadence to it, but dun da da dun da da dun da da dun da da dun dun. There's more verses. Name that tune. See, I wanted to do a short about that today. Man, didn't get to yet. Type upload from phone to PC. I've never been able to upload this phone to the PC. It refuses. Connect it with a cable, nothing happens. And then there's settings in there like allow to share files. Click, turn that on. Just still won't do it. And that's, I haven't been able to ever upload from the phone to the computer. Not to the old computer I had and not to this Chromebook, which is now over 2 years old. Wow, James, you're kind of close. Let's see, the other two clues, ranch, and now you're kind of getting there with a western. Sounds like a waltz. Vicky will probably get it. Now, if I did it in its correct cadence, you'd get it immediately. We might just do that. I don't know. Because it's fun. So I can find other songs play the same game. Same thing. Now remember, it was dun, da da dun, da da dun, da da dun, da da dun, dun. Now I can speed it up a little bit. Dun da da dun da da dun da da dun da da dun dun. Now you'll get it. Hey, I had it on a ticket this morning. That's what made me think of it. Little wine drinker me. Oompa loompa doompity doo. And Nancy, I talk to Patsy about every day. She works for this Shift Smart company that I'm trying to go to work for, which hopefully I might be able to tomorrow. It's one of those where it's flexible. You can accept the shift or you don't have to. Or you can accept 2 shifts in one day. They're 4-hour shifts. Most of them are either cleaning or stocking the beer cooler, pop coolers at gas stations. And there's a bunch of those. And so, yeah. The advantage to the gas station owners is they're not paying taxes and benefits and all that. It's not paying taxes as much as it's doing all the paperwork. They don't have to do any paperwork because we're independent contractors through Shift Smart. And I'm sure Shift Smart's making a few bucks too. James is correct, and so is Nancy, and so is Strong's Adventure. Everybody's correct. It was Bonanza, and it came to me because on this ticket, this is a winner, by the way. I won $10. One of the words was Bonanza. And then that just jumped into my head. Dun 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 dun. No, it was Lauren Green's farm, wasn't it? High Chaparral, that's close. High Chaparral was on about the same time as Bonanza was. Yeah, Lauren Green. Let's see. Well, now what was his name besides Dad? Oh, I don't know. We just love that show, though. They had Hoss, and you had everybody remembers Hoss. It was good. Okay, Gunsmoke was another good one, Vicky. Yeah, Ben Cartwright. Thank you, Strongs. Gunsmoke with Matt Dillon and Festus. One of my favorite jokes, Rawhide. That's another go. Dun, and that kind of goes with the dun 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 dun. Rawhide. The Gunsmoke joke. Mr. Dillon, sheriff, whatever. He asked Festus. This is Festus. We've got to get up a posse. We got to get up a posse really quick. Okay, get that going. Festus says, I sure will. And he heads out the door, and Matt Dillon's getting weapons ready and all this and that. And here comes Festus. Not even a half hour was he gone. He pulls up a wagon right in front of the sheriff's office with a whole load of the saloon gals. And Matt Dillon says, Festus, I distinctly said posse. There's a restaurant in Kentucky. Oh, yeah. Somebody's been there in the recent past. It's John Wayne and all kinds of Western stuff. Fort Laramie. Yeah, there you go. I wish Jill had been here for that joke. She would have killed me. Vicky's going to kill me too, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Yep. So now, Nancy, I'm good. I'm glad you were here, Nancy. Vicky probably left. Some people don't like my humor. Tina got me this morning, by the way. I wish her a happy Woodchucks Day. And she wrote back, I like beavers. Whoops. Yeah, Miss Kitty. Yeah, there's something going on there. Everybody always speculated that. Something about petting the kitty. I don't know. Darn you, Jack. It's in my head now, too. Well, we'll come up with another. There's all kinds of catchy advertising and theme songs from TV shows or movies. I find myself humming Star Trek every now and then. And what was the one the other day? Do 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 do. Vicky, what's Vicky saying? I got to pop up in the way. Rawhide. Yeah. Let's see. There was what was the one that had Chuck Connors in it? Was that Rawhide? Boy, this is fun. Talking about Westerns. But I was going to sign off a few minutes ago. Petticoat Junction. And there's old Joe. He's a moving rather slow at the junction. Twilight Zone. Nancy got it. Do, 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 do. Here's something funny. Yesterday, I think it was, Antenna TV. It was about 10 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, Holly watches the old shows. Let's see, which one was on? I think it was the Jack Benny show. Anyways, but there was that big black horizontal line going into the screen was split. So then the next time I went out in the living room, because she wasn't awake yet, and so it was after 10, and Father Knows Best was on, and the horizontal line had moved up. You can see most of the picture. But I can remember as a kid trying to adjust the horizontal and the vertical. And was it the Outer Limits or was it the Twilight Zone that said, don't touch that dial? We are in control of the vertical. We are in control of the horizontal. You wanted an ice sculpture on a pianist on the table. And we could take that to some beach somewhere. Where's my phone? Don't ever sign up on the computer or anywhere else where they tell you, oh yeah, you can get a food card if you're a senior citizen and this and that. It's spam. Should have never gave him my phone number. Testing her ages. Yeah. There's a good YouTube video about the Twilight Zone. It goes from the very first show and what who was the guy that always narrated it? You know, he wasn't going to be the original narrator of it. It was originally going to be a big guy, Alfred Hitchcock. And then, whatever reason, they chose our favorite voice guy. He loves spam. Yeah, I do too. Spam, 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 spam. I fry mine. No grease, just let it fry. It has its own grease. Okay, and then I take white bread, toasted, and when the white bread's still hot, I put butter on that and let it kind of melt into the toast. And I throw just a wee bit of horseradish on that toast and butter. And then I throw the spam on it, and I'm good to go. Now, I've gotten crazy a couple times, put Velveeta cheese in there too, but Mork and Mindy. Oh my goodness. Mork and Mindy. Mindy! Nanu, Nanu. I can't remember the actual song. But I know it was filmed in, was it Colorado Springs or Denver? The good old days, yeah. Oh. Yeah. In some of the shows, they were talking about Bewitched the other day. I can't wiggle my nose independently. I don't know if I could ever learn to do that. But yeah, what was her name? Elizabeth Montgomery. But there was a thing where they said that why they took the show off. I think it was more just bullshit. But it showed Elizabeth Montgomery in a nightgown. Like, whoa. Okay, but I don't think that's true. I mean, the picture may have been true, but I don't think it had anything to do with the TV show. I mean, married couples slept in separate beds back then. And had 8 kids. How did this happen? Yeah, Bonanza. Yeah, that's the one that James guessed here earlier. And Nancy Drew did too. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You know, on Saturday nights, Nancy, that's what I'm watching when Holly's doing her skit with the weekly laugh report. She gave me a couple jokes last night. I'm like, I don't know if I should let her do those on my channel. Because I was trying to find Tina was upset. And I was trying to find a joke because Georgianne suggested Tina needs a joke right now. Somebody tell her a joke. And I'm like, hey, Holly, I need a joke. So she starts telling me about Jewish foreplay and Italian foreplay. And I'm like, no. No, I need a little bit less sexy joke. So the ones you came up with, I really rather liked. I don't know if you were on with me on Wednesday, on with Tina Wednesday night, last night. But the joke that Holly gave me was, what do you call it when the good humor truck runs over a llama? Tapes back in the good old days, put screen up. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. So what do you call that when the good humor truck hits a llama? What is that called? If you were at Tina's last night, you might have caught it. Yeah, the good humor truck slams into a llama. What is that called? Bama Lama Ding Dong. Or Bama Lama Ding Dong. There you go, Starks. Yeah, Bama Lama Ding Dong. I think those ice cream trucks, we have them come right here at the lake in the summertime. And it's the same they've been for years. You hear the music or the ding dong or the whatever noise that particular brand or company that owns the truck, the ice cream truck, makes. We have one that just irritates the hell out of me. It's irritating. And they leave it running while they're actually selling something if they get stopped soon enough. But typically they just roll on past because by the time you hear the bells and get your money out, they're gone. I swear they get paid by the mile, not by how much ice cream they sell. But yeah, the one that comes around here, it's playing some irritating, almost like Popeye the Sailor music. And then there's a voice that goes, hello, hello. And it irritates me. Nancy remembers. This has been Jeepers about 1995, 96. I was living in Wyoming with my second wife. Anyways, we had a little Dachshund Chow mix. Okay, it looked like a Dachshund. Short legs, long body, kind of fat. Part of that's from spoiling, but black tongue. Her name was Blondie. That's what color she was, blonde. She could stop the ice cream truck. She'd hear the bells before anybody else, of course, because she's a dog. And I'd let her out, and she would chase down the ice cream truck and stop it. And not too far from the house, I could walk over there and buy her an ice cream. That's the main reason she wanted to stop the truck. And I get myself an ice cream too. James Garner, yeah. The Maverick. Didn't he play in another show, Rockford Files, or I think that was James Garner. A lot of actors that we think of in different shows now actually had either bit pieces or got their start in westerns. I think Don Knotts was in westerns. Gosh, a few. I don't. I want to say Chuck Norris did, but I think I'm mixing it up with Texas Rangers. Mr. Softy, who wants one of them? I've heard of Mr. Softy. I like that. That's good. Uh-oh, the girls are talking about good-looking guys now. I guess we could go back to posse jokes. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to think of... Boy, back in the 50s and 60s. Then there were songs that were coming out as I was becoming a teenager. There was a show called, and it's definitely in the 50s. It was a guy in his airplane and they were solving mysteries. Nancy Drew, you know this one. Sky King. You remember that? Who remembers Sky King? Who remembers Mighty Mouse? Dennis Weaver. Yes. Original Chester on Gunsmoke. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Chester, and then we had Festus. I don't know who came first. None of my business. So Sky King. And he had a daughter, Penny. I remember that. And they had an airplane. I think it might have been a Piper Cub, but I think it was a twin engine Cessna. Yeah, twin engine Cessna. But then in later years, now I can't remember the artist, but there was a song, rock and roll song. And it always reminded me of the show Sky King. So, anybody get my weird connection? I bet Mark does. You know, the Brits probably watch more American-made or United States-made shows than we have living here in the States. The only British shows I ever got to watch was Benny Hill. Oh, what was that one? Doctor Who. Once in a while, got to watch that. The oven has bread in it. Pull it out. Okay. Thank you for coming aboard, James. I think I'll be wrapping it up here in a minute. Just because Nancy Drew is scratching her head. She's so tempted to go to Google right now. Hold it. It'll come to you. Thanks for coming aboard and being up on the screen, James, and all of that. And I'll let you know if I get this phone and YouTube thing figured out. Probably should go to the store here pretty quick, and I'm sure Holly needs a resupply of her beer. And that's what we'll do. So anyways, I guess to finish this off, Sky King, the show, and that was in the 50s, but then in probably the 60s, late 60s, there was a song. They are fun. The song was called, I believe it was called, Sky Pilot. Sky Pilot, how high can you fly? And it always reminded me of the Sky King show. I kind of liked Penny. You never seen Sky King. Look it up. It was back in the 50s. Then there was Ripcord. That was about parachuting. There was Lloyd Bridges, Sea Hunt. There's some good shows back in the late 50s and early 60s. Then my dad's favorite. My dad's favorite show, I swear. I mean, he liked Lawrence Welk, and he kind of liked Walt Disney once in a while, especially when we got a color TV. I think that was the main reason he got a color TV. Actually, I think he was trying to keep up with the Joneses. But I forget what night. I mean, I was like 7, 8 years old. But we all had to gather, hurry up. It was right around probably 7:30 maybe. I forget, like I said, I forget what night of the week. But the show was called Highway Patrol, starring Broderick Crawford. But Dad, Mark, you're going to love this. Dad would say, come on, it's time for lard ass. That's what he'd say, lard ass. 10-4. Oh, really? Satellite radio? Do you got the old radios? Yeah. Boy, I tell you what. Do you get Lum and Abner's Got 'em Down store? Green Hornet. The Lone Ranger. There was a lot of good radio shows. I've done one remake of an old-time radio show. It's a takeoff. But the show was called The Bickersons. That was an excellent radio show. But I've done a similar with BB3. And I've got the second script written. It's been written for months. I just haven't sent it to her yet. And it's lost now, somewhere over on that other dresser. It's in the pile. To me, okay. Chicken wings. Okay. Thank you for being aboard, Timmy. And thank you for getting the mayor hooked up here. Yeah. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, radio shows, radio programs. Yeah, the Bickersons, but now BB3, what we call ours is the Captain and Irene. The Captain and Irene. You can look it up. Go to Murder Mystery Haunted History, and you get a hoot. It's a cute little story, but it's based a lot on the Bickersons. Dragnet with Jack Webb, yeah. They do have Lum and Abner's Down and Down store. Cool. Yeah, Gunsmoke used to be on the radio too, come to think of it. We were 16, yeah. My friend Dale, he got one. I had one too, but I didn't do what he did to his. What he did to his old Silvertone radio, you know, and it had that tuning eye, the green eye, and it would pick up radio stations. But what he did was he wired in a cassette player in behind the radio and play it through the speakers. Old radio shows on cassette tape. I mean, we'd have basically, well, let's get drunk and listen to radio shows on the old time radio. It was fun. It was fun. Who knows? How does that go? Who knows what lurks in the minds of evil men? The shadow do. Gunsmoke on radio. Thank you, Timmy. Yeah, Lone Ranger, definitely on radio. I wanted to say the Smothers Brothers, but no, they didn't get their start on radio. They might have. The Slithery D. And then old Sneaky Snake. I love Sneaky Snake. I don't like old Sneaky Snake because he drinks up my root beer. Radio ventriloquist. We're having fun. There's only 6 of us here, but so what? We're having fun. I want to do a skit about this one, Nancy. Vicky, are you still here? No offense to anybody, especially if you kind of like bison. But anyway, I remember a joke which would make a great skit: the Lone Ranger and Tonto. Now, the Lone Ranger and Tonto are out somewhere, and I can see the Lone Ranger perfectly. All that gray outfit of his with the tassels or whatever you want to call that. Anyways, but Tonto's got his ear on the ground. Tonto's on the ground. He's got his head down on the ground. And the Lone Ranger says, "What are you doing?" "Listen." "What are you listening for?" Tonto kind of gets up and he says, "Kimosabi, I listen to ground, see what comes." And the Lone Ranger says, "Oh, well, that's cool. You can hear through the ground. So what did you hear?" Tonto shakes his head and he says, "I didn't hear anything." "Well, you were kind of acting funny when you had your head down there like you were hearing something." No, Kimosabi. Buffalo come." "Oh, the buffalo coming?" "No, buffalo come. Sticky." I should have left an hour ago. Oh my God, Nancy, I'm sorry. Yeah, buffalo cum is sticky. I don't know. People think I smoke something. I don't partake in wacky. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, and I stopped drinking over a year ago. But man, sometimes I go, I don't know, on a roll. All these memories keep flooding back. Is that just because I'm getting older and living my second childhood, or what? I haven't gone out and bought a little red sports car yet. You know what, though? Raven in a Van I Am, she has a little red Mustang that I kind of like. You sticky, yes. Oh, we're all old farmers here. Nothing phases us. Oh. I keep, in the back of my mind, I keep thinking, okay, what am I going to come up with next for a guess the melody or guess that song? No, it's not going to be Sky Pilot. Yeah, Mark, I used to say that. Now I can't say it. I just, alcohol, no, I'm done. And Tina doesn't know it, that she saved my life, but yeah, it was over a year ago that I just said, that's it. That's it. If I have any chance at all, I have to stop. And I did. And I have not missed it. Cigarettes were a little harder. Every now and then I'll wake up and go, I want a cigarette. And it goes away. Just eat some candy. You don't drink anymore, you don't drink any less. Yeah. My favorite saying was, I never drink unless I'm alone or with somebody. That used to be one of my favorite sayings. Yeah, I don't miss the cost. I mean, the beer budget was pretty bad, you could say, and the cigarette budget was okay because I was smoking cigars. But when I did smoke cigarettes, it was getting up there. And I don't see how anybody can afford to smoke these days. It's, it's pushing $9 per pack. In British terms, that's about £9. Ridiculous. That's pounds sterling. Okay. 2 older and 2 younger brothers. So nothing bothers Nancy. I got you. Yeah. When you hear the girls giggling, you know damn well there's a sex joke in there somehow, some way. Got arrested in a bar because the person next to me was smoking. You set him on fire. Yeah, I like that one sign they used to have in some of the shops. It said, if you are smoking in here, we will assume you are on fire and put you out. I like that one. Yeah. I hear you. What we need is some carrot soup. Yeah. And I know you make the best carrot soup. Oh, goodness. All right. For a pop-up live, I've been out here 2 hours. Somewhere it says the live. Yeah, 1:59 and 18 seconds. So I think 2 hours is plenty. Free beer tomorrow. All right. Probably see. It's not fair. Oh, God. I hear you hit. Good one, Mark. All right. See you guys tonight at Blind Views. I can't remember if it's 7 o'clock Eastern or when, but Blind Views is on. It's Thursday night. I think they call it Thirsty Thursdays. Go ahead and look for a thumbnail. Sometimes he puts the thumbnails either up late, but most of the time the thumbnails are there. And you can click on notify me, blah, blah, blah. So, with that all being said, thank you for being aboard. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for the laughs and the giggles and the companionship. That's what's fun about this, the companionship. Nancy, please drive safe on your way home. 7 Eastern. Thank you, Strong's Adventures. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of other of our friends there tonight. Tina's usually there. Gosh, I don't know. People we don't see very often are usually at Blind Views. Shar of Hearts, Mind Screw One. There's some characters there. Mark, if you can stay awake, go to Blind Views, and we'll see you there. 6 Central. Gotcha. Yes, I echo what Nancy is saying. Please give Coral a hug and thank her for putting up with you. All right. That's it. Fair winds and smiles. And I already told you to have any kind of a woodchuck day that you want. And we'll see you later on at Blind Views. May God bless. End the broadcast.